At InStone, we're committed to knowing as much as possible about the products we sell. That's why we headed out to Ohio to visit with Ronnie, a contractor installing one of our newest products, Beon Stone. It's a mechanically fastened stone with a few unique features which set it apart from other mechanically fastened stone products. So Ronnie, first impressions on Beon Stone?
I think it's a great product. You need minimal tools to install it. The prep time is hardly any. Don't need mortar, scratch coats, mesh. Basically, gets held in by 3 bolts and away you go.
You talked about minimal tools. What are some of the tools you want to use?
We have a dry saw. I do have a grinder, an impact, a level. That's about it.
So when installing Beon Stone, you want to make sure you start the job right. The most important part about starting this job is the starter strip. The starter strip's installed at the base of the wall, and when installing it, you want to make sure you fasten it in the studs and make sure that starter strip is nice and level. Once you get that installed, you can start your first course. Get the course installed for the full run of the wall, and along the way you want to make sure that that first course is level also. Once that's level and secure, you can run all the rest of the panels for the rest of the job without worrying about level, because those panels are going to stay in place. Doing it right, starting the job right, is going to make the whole install go much faster and a lot easier. So kind of the neat thing about this product is the de-rain system, or the drain system. That backer you can see right here, so what it does is keeps that stone off the wall, allows an air gap between the back. So when water gets into the system, it's going to go down through these channels, filter down through the back of the stone, and then pass out the bottom of the system. So Ronnie, tell us a little bit, Ronnie, here, what you do, why we have a short piece there.
We're staggering the seams here. Basically, it's kind of like laying tile. You don't want all your seams in a row.
Gotcha. So when you're installing Beon Stone, there are instances where you're going to have to cut the panels. Whether it is to start a new course, to make sure your joints are offset, or if you come down to the end of the field and you just have to cut a panel to make that run fit. You want to make a nice smooth cut with the saw that we use, and you want to fill that joint with silicone caulk to ensure that the system's weather tight and allows the moisture management system to work properly.
As you can see, this is the rain piece. The only thing you do to fasten it is there's screw it in. 3 screws per piece. Go to your next piece. Set her in. Slide it over, and you're ready to screw.
So that went in pretty nice.
Yes, sir.
From what I understand of some other systems, trying to slide those panels together, it gets a little rough, and it's not quite that easy.
Yeah, this is made out of plastic, so there isn't a ton of friction. It's relatively easy to slide.
So when installing Beon Stone, it's important that you use the correct fasteners. The manufacturer calls out you want to use an anti-corrosive fastener. We chose to use stainless steel fasteners, so it's a 1-inch stainless steel fastener, self-drilling with a hex head, number 10. Since we're on 7/16 OSB, the manufacturer calls to use 3 fasteners per panel, as we did here. So 1, 2, 3. This is a great fastening system. You can see that there's pilots all the way down the panel to allow you ease of installation. So what do you think about the product?
I would definitely recommend this product for a homeowner or a sider or anyone who's interested.
So job complete, we're wrapping up here. Beon Stone looks awesome, and we hope you consider Beon Stone for your next renovation project.